Hey there, Teresa. Amy here. I spoke to you earlier. Here's the video we talked about. I'm a local business owner just like yourself and know that after COVID did its thing, many businesses were struggling and now they're starting to pick back up. So I'm just going to show you what you can do to get more customers through your door. And I know you said that you were super slammed already, but you would watch the video anyway. So I'm going to jump in and start going through what I see and where I think you can get the most value. I'm pretty much going to explain to you 3 things that you can do today to really bring value to your company and start getting more customers through your door, okay? Often local business owners like yourself are too busy running your business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation that you guys have in hiring someone is they don't really know who's an expert and who isn't. I found that giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things that you can do to impact your business has resulted in some of those business owners raising their hands and saying, "I like you, Amy, please do this for me." So if by the end of this video, Teresa, you like what you heard and you could see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help you with your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I'm giving you and do it yourself, that works for me too. The very first thing I want to go over is your website, what we call content. When someone searches for, let's say, electrician spring techs, Google crawls websites on the internet, searching and ranking the sites. It's looking for keywords. It's looking for what should this site be found for. So when I go through here, I see you have some nice photos on your site and a beautiful layout. I see a little bit of content, but not a whole lot of content. And one thing I can tell you about Google is Google loves content. So Google likes to see 2,000 words on your front page. And we're looking at right now with your site is we're probably sitting at about 800 words on this page. So adding 1,200 words of content with keywords that you're trying to target is going to help you get found for those keywords. And we'll talk a little bit more about keywords here in a second. But not only does Google just look at your site, but when Google comes into a site, they can't tell what they should be ranking you for if you don't have any keyword specific things on here. What does that mean? Well, let's look at your competitor. Now, when I looked up Electrician Spring Techs, these guys came up. And when we start scrolling through their website, we see content here, pictures, and they have about 2,000 words on here. So what does all this mean? Well, this right here is a tool I use called a refs. It allows me to see every keyword you're ranking for and how much traffic you get into your site. So we can see here that you're getting found for one keyword and you're getting one person to your website. Okay, now it looks like your website might be brand new because I don't see any data here. So that's the only reason that I usually ever see that reason, okay? Ever see that no data there. Okay, so when we jump in here, there's your website. When we jump over here and we go to your competitors, we see that they're getting found for 1,000 keywords and they're getting 966 people a month to their website. We go in here and we see some of their keywords. Let's look. Electrician Spring Techs, 150 clicks a month. They're sitting on position 1 on that one. Electrician Spring Tech, did I say spring? That's Cypress. Electrician Spring Techs, 200 clicks a month, and they're sitting on the 6th position. So those 2 keywords alone that's 350 clicks a month that you're missing out on. So once we do the first thing of getting the right content on your site and getting the right keywords on your site, the next thing is to go and find what we call backlinks, okay? So what are backlinks? Backlinks are pretty much, let's say another electrician site from Houston, Spring, or even Florida. It just needs to be in your kind of field, electrical, linking back to your site, saying that you're the most popular one here. So the way that Google works, it's like a popularity contest back in high school. The more sites we have linking into your site, the more popular it tells Google you are, and the more they want to rank you for these keywords. So we need to go out and we look at your competitor here. We see that they have 500 referring domains linking back to their site. So we have to beat it, and not all backlinks are created equal. So getting a link from Starbucks linking to you is not going to be as powerful as a home wiring or lighting company or something like that linking back to you to tell Google you're relevant, you're in the right niche, and you're popular. That's what we want to go after, okay? So we have about 500 referring domains. We don't want to get the same amount as them when it comes to links. We want to beat them by either doubling their amount or simply going out and finding quality links with power, to really start beating out the competition, to outrank them, and to take that traffic. And then last but not least, I want to talk to you about the third thing we need to go get, and that's what we call citations. Now, I'm sure you have heard of the map pack before. It's right here. And then just below that is what we call organic, okay? So I looked through the first 10 pages and your business was nowhere to be found. So keep in mind that you want to be on the top 3 because that's where 80% of the traffic goes, okay? So to get to the top of organic, we have to have a website. We got to get those keywords up, and we've got to get all the links coming into that site. And then to get into this map pack right here, we have to go after what we call citations. And a citation is your name, address, and phone number throughout the web on as many directories as possible. And a directory is like Yelp, Yext, City Star, and all those directories that are out there. We want to get your business listed on them. It tells Google that you're legit. So I put you in this tool I use, and it says that you have 13 citations and your competitor who's beating you had 30 citations. My recommendation is to go out and triple that amount. This will take you about 20 minutes per citation. Okay, so when you come in here and you click on view all in the map packs, I found you on page 5, which puts you at number 92, and our goal is to be right over here in the top 3 position. 20% of the clicks on Google are going to go right there to that top 3 position on the map pack. Alrighty, so once again, we went over content. We got to get content on your site. You've got a beautiful looking site, but we got to get the keyword relevant content on there. Then once we have that, we need to go after those backlinks, right? Let's see here. Right there, those backlinks. We need to get your backlinks up, start driving traffic to where you're getting several hundred people a month to your site. And once we have that, we want to go after those citations. So those are the 3 things that I think have implemented today. It's really going to get you found on Google and drive more customers to your business. I've only shown you 1 competitor and 1 keyword search. There are dozens of buyer intent keywords for the electrical industry that we could capture the traffic of hundreds of clicks per month that you aren't getting. So what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you and do this on your own, and I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route, you want to save yourself some time, you can give me a call, and here is my contact info right here. My name, Amy Batchelor, my cell phone number, 979-709-1593. If you guys do utilize these 3 steps I gave you today, you will be ranking on Google, you will be bringing in more customers, and you will be making more money. So don't take this with a grain of salt. Make sure you actually implement what you learned here today, and it's definitely going to help you move forward. So if you want to know more about us, you can look me up right here at lodestarseo.com. That is my website. Or again, you can call me on my cell phone, 979-709-1593. Teresa, I'm looking forward to following up with you tomorrow to get your thoughts. You have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.